Pete Merrifield, Vice President of the National Police Federation. So my role is to represent members nationally on the executive of the National Police Federation. The RCMP members are challenged to do very difficult things in very remote locations with much less support and sometimes much less human resources and equipment than municipal or provincial police in other locations across the country. That requires that we be supported with proper equipment, proper training, and proper compensation for the risks that we take. Without a contractual relationship with the government, the likelihood of being treated fairly was very low. So it was important that members have the right, first and foremost, for safety, second, for fair compensation for the work that they do, and third, to be treated fairly and with respect for the professionals that they are. And that's what led my involvement. So I became involved with the Mounted Police Association in 2003, filed the court challenge, which led to the Supreme Court victory in 2015. I worked with some fantastic people that are now members of the board of the NPF to create and stand up the NPF in 2016. And that led to the certification drive, to which members supported and gave us their backing, if you will, to represent them. So having certified in 2019, delivered for them a very good collective agreement in 2021. We've begun what should be a very positive future for members of the RCMP. We know that the next step beyond fair compensation, which we have achieved, the next step is a very fair and supportive working environment. And that includes fulfilling the human resource shortages, the officer safety challenges that represents, proper equipment. The next single biggest drive of the NPF is going to be in police modernization. It's how we do our job, where we apply our resources, and how we get the best people to join this organization so that those of us that are here now carrying the badge don't carry the responsibility to the point that we're no longer functioning. And that's happening to our members, and we recognize that. So the next real challenge is to do everything that we can to make sure that the equipment, the training, the human resource backup, the outreach to families, the support for the strain that the job takes is put into place and structured, because we can't sit back and wait for the employer to provide it. They had 145 years to do it and they didn't. So now it's up to us, the members. We're standing together in solidarity. We have our own voice and our own tools and mechanisms to achieve this, and we're getting it done. This has been 20,000 members. We're standing in solidarity and saying that we deserve to be treated professionally and with respect, and that we've elected 16 people to a board to take care of that for us. So I have to say, probably the greatest honor I have is being part of a team. And I don't like to bring sports analogies in, but I'm a firm believer that teams win championships and not individuals. So being part of an incredible team, which is all 20,000 members, and then this board and the organization that we've built is probably the greatest honor in my life so far. It's important that the membership clearly understand that the union is only successful if they participate. And it's not unlike Peel's principles of policing, and we're all taught this in Depot. When we say that the public are the police and the police are the public, that exact same message needs to come out with the NPF, because the members are the union and the union are the members. And if we don't work together, we will not achieve what needs to be done to make our work environment safe, productive, and rewarding.